Coronation Street viewers are reeling tonight as one of the soap's darkest storylines reaches a dramatic turning point. Becky Swain has finally been arrested, bringing an end to Carla Connor's terrifying kidnap ordeal, and Carla's fate has now been confirmed. For weeks, fans have watched in horror as Becky's obsession spiraled out of control, dragging Carla into a living nightmare that pushed the ITV soap into chilling new territory. Tonight's explosive developments mark a long-awaited moment of justice, but the emotional fallout is far from over. The kidnap that shocked the street, Carla Connor's nightmare, began when Becky, consumed by jealousy and delusion, lured her into a trap under the guise of reconciliation. What followed was a calculated and deeply disturbing abduction, with Becky holding Carla captive while spinning a web of lies to those closest to her. Becky cruelly convinced Lisa Swain, Carla's partner, that Carla had gone away to clear her head, even sending fake messages to keep suspicion at bay. Meanwhile, behind closed doors, Carla was fighting for her life. Viewers were left horrified as Becky confiscated Carla's vital medication, fully aware that Carla's health was fragile. Scenes showing Carla growing weaker, yet still defiantly challenging her captor, were some of the most harrowing moments Coronation Street has aired in years. Becky's downfall begins. Becky's control began to unravel when cracks appeared in her carefully constructed lies. Lisa, already uneasy, noticed inconsistencies that didn't add up, unanswered calls, odd messages, and a gut instinct that something was terribly wrong. The tension escalated when a frantic Carla managed to leave subtle clues, refusing to be completely silenced despite her deteriorating condition. Becky's behavior grew increasingly erratic, raising alarm bells just in time. In a nail-biting sequence, police finally closed in on Becky, uncovering the truth behind Carla's disappearance. Fans watching at home described the moment Becky was handcuffed and led away as deeply satisfying and long overdue. Carla's fate coincided. In the most emotional scenes of the episode, Carla was found alive but dangerously weak. Paramedics rushed her to hospital, where doctors worked urgently to stabilize her condition. It has now been confirmed that Carla survives the ordeal, a massive relief to viewers who feared the worst after weeks of grim teasers. However, survival does not mean recovery will be easy. Carla remains traumatized, both physically and emotionally. The damage Becky inflicted goes far beyond what can be seen, and the road ahead promises intense emotional storytelling as Carla attempts to rebuild her life. Lisa Swain left devastated. Lisa's guilt is set to play a major role in the aftermath. Realizing she was manipulated by Becky while Carla suffered alone is expected to haunt her deeply. Their reunion, while emotional, is anything but simple. Carla's trust has been shaken, and Lisa must confront her own anger, heartbreak, and sense of failure. Coronation Street bosses have hinted that the couple's relationship will face its toughest test yet. Becky faces justice. But is it over? Becky's arrest marks the end of her reign of terror, but questions remain. Will she show remorse, or will her obsession continue to threaten Carla and Lisa from behind bars? Producers have teased that Becky's storyline is not yet fully concluded, suggesting that court proceedings and psychological revelations may still lie ahead. Fans can expect chilling insights into Becky's mind, and possibly one final twist. Fans react. Social media erupted following the episode, with viewers praising the performances and calling the storyline one of Corey's most intense ever. Many applauded Allison King's powerful portrayal of Carla's resilience, while others hailed the arrest scene as pure television gold. What happens next? With Becky arrested and Carla alive, Coronation Street now shifts focus to the aftermath, trauma, healing, and the consequences of obsession. One thing is certain: the scars of this kidnap will not fade quickly, and Weatherfield will never quite be the same again. Stay tuned, because in Coronation Street, survival is only the beginning.